Hello, welcome to Classmatch. This is an application that we built aiming at enhancing sense of community and interactions with peers for students during the pandemic. Websites such as Canvas or PSI are great for pedagogical purposes, but a platform integrating both formal and informal or both academic and non-academic interactions is missing. The high-level goal of our app is to connect people based on the common courses they take and then initiate conversations among people. In its current basic version, we achieve the following functionalities: creation of an account, login, logout, enter personal information such as your name and contact info that you want to be visible to other classmates, and enter the courses that you take, and see the name and contact information of those who are in the same classes with you. So now let me illustrate how it works. So this is the address to get started. Let's click on get started. So there will be a pop-up window, and we're running it in the pop-up window as we want it to be light and easy for chatting purposes later on. So the first step is to create an account. Let's click on register. So here, let me just put in some toy username and password there. So maybe let's call it Sam. And the password, let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we do require an edu email address, although we haven't yet implemented the feature of verifying edu mailing address, which is slightly more complicated, and we haven't done it yet under the time pressure, but it's something to be implemented later on. So far, let me just put something like sam@yale.edu here. So now let me create the account. I want to save the password, and it says registered. It means that the creation of account is successful. So let me click on login. So now to return to the login page, and now I can use the name that I just created. Okay, so logged in, and then after login, you can see that the another page where there are different choices. So my class is the place to enter the class names of the courses that you take, and my info is the place to enter your full name and contact info that you want to share. And my classmates is the place to see the name and the contact information of those who are in the same classes with you. And you can only see people taking the same courses with you, but you cannot see people who are not in the same classes with you. So just for illustration purposes, earlier we put in our database some example Yale courses and name of people who are taking those classes. There were also some other guys who are not shown here, but yeah. So some of the people are not shown here, but let's just get an idea how it works. So for instance, I'm taking physics 180. I'm also taking SDS 410. I might also be taking math 200, and also you don't have to fill up all the 6. And also the courses, you can just enter whatever course names here, and it is possible that for the course name that you enter, there have not been any classmate that registered on in our systems yet. So that in that case, it's considered as a new course, and then you are the only classmate in your classroom. So maybe let's just enter some course that are not in our database yet. Maybe something like I don't know if even it exists. Let's try this. Submit. So means that recorded means that you have submitted the course information. Okay. So now if you can do it either way. If we click on my classmates, and you can indeed see that some of the you can indeed see your classmates here, right? So we have entered 4 courses and 3 of them already exist in our database, and you can indeed see the people showing the table appearing here. There were also some other guys because we also earlier we did multiple tests with our system, so there are some other names who are not on this table. So you can see the people's name, your classmates' name, and contact information. Now, if you want to enter your own information, you can share what you want to be visible to your classmates. Let's say as first name is Sam, last name I don't know, XYZ. And contact information, it can be anything. Let's just try some phone number 0000000. Okay. And now you can see that if you go to classmates, you can also see that your own information is added to the courses. Okay, so this is how it works, and this is the rudimentary form of our application. And you can, when you log out, you just return to the initial page. So this is a large-scale project, and completing all the core functionality that's apparently requires more time than a mere week. So far, I think under the time pressure, we achieved the most basic features like this.